Hey, you guys, welcome back to Tales Tuesday.
Hi guys, we're kind of nervous to be here. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft. Well, Tales isn't. Well, we have to have a pretty awesome announcement about that.
Well, yeah, actually,
I'm
we do.
sorry, I don't want to spoil it for you. I know it's your show and everything. You probably wouldn't even want to say
No,
it.
it's totally fine. We have the whole hour. We'll start up a new single-player world, and we'll play a little Minecraft. Thanks, Lightning the Tiger. There is one question I need to know. Can you still fly? Not exactly yes, but I can descend at a very decelerated rate.
I don't believe that, actually. I think maybe you could when you were so little.
I can slow down my fall a little bit. So that is something at least. The answer is kind of just a no if you want to put a single word in there, but I think maybe I can get there eventually.
Tails, you don't fall out of windows often, do ya?
I mean, hanging out with Sonic. Let's open up Java Edition and we're gonna play a little Minecraft. Obviously, it's gotta be in survival mode, and we'll do hard difficulty. Now, guys, I want to be clear. I do not play with keep inventory on. It's fine if you do, but I just feel like you should not also keep your levels as well as your inventory.
Wait, you don't do that?
You play with keep inventory on?
Well, most of the time, yeah, because I feel like I lose a lot of progress. Like,
Well, I mean, I guess it does depend on what kind of play experience you're looking for. Minecraft does exceed in the kind of the options that it gives you, since you can keep inventory on.
oh, now I feel like maybe I'm kind of a noob compared to you, and I'm not really very good at it.
No, it's the quality of a Minecraft player is not based on how hard they want to make the game for themselves. It's on how much fun they have and how they engage with the game's mechanics.
Oh, gee, now I feel like I was doing it wrong.
Well, no, I mean, if you had fun and you built a nice house and maybe got some diamond armor, completed some dungeons like the Ocean Monument and the Ender Dragon.
I mean, I built some stuff in Minecraft, and that was pretty fun. And nothing important. Nothing anybody needs to know about or anything.
There's also creative mode if you just want to build stuff. Thanks, Jumper TV. No fly, keep going to Mighty's gym, 3 days a week. That actually will not change the fact that the ratio of my limbs and body weight relative to the size of my tails is very different to now compared to when I was a child.
Yeah, but it might make you, it might make you, well, very, very toned and, Hey, look, there's Zippy. He's nice.
Hey, thanks, Zippy. Tails, congratulations with Zoe. I'm proud of you. Well, I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. Finding true love is inspiring. You two are destined together, just like me and my son.
I don't know about that. We're just
well, destiny seems a little unscientific, although I should talk less about magic and science related stuff.
You can read the rest of it out if you want.
You two are destined together, just like me and my sunbeam. Don't forget Valentine's is in 11 days. Don't take this for granted. Do something special. For example, I've booked a table for me and Dawn at Olive Garden.
That's really nice. I like Olive Garden. You don't have to take me anywhere if you don't wanna. I understand.
Well, do you not want to? Is that why you're asking if I don't wanna?
I don't know.
Thanks, True Hero. Update for you. Turns out Rouge is not entitled to any of Daddy B's money. Charmy is, but he can't have it till he's 18. In short, there is no winner.
Wait a minute. Does anybody really want either of them to have the money? I thought they were both bad people.
I mean, they are both, by typical moral standards, evil. So we don't have to celebrate anything that happens in that situation.
But Zippy, I hope you have, and just going back to that, I hope Zippy has an amazing time with his sunbeam, and, yeah. Olive Garden. I like the breadsticks on the salad they give you. You know,
And the Olive Garden breadsticks are pretty good.
Yeah, you get as much cheese as you want in your pasta as well. So.
Thanks, CJ Awesome. Hi, Tails. Quick question, if you don't mind. You still have the tornado? Sonic uses it a lot. I have a couple of different projects in terms of aviation-related stuff. It's kind of a mess, the whole workshop.
I'm sure it'll get better. There's Tina again.
Well, you know what, Tina? I think it's time that you left.
She says, hello, my SEXY boyfriend.
I'm not sexy and I'm not your boyfriend. I think it's time that you left me and Zooey to play Minecraft, Tina.
Tina, I don't know how to put this, but, I don't think he's your boyfriend. I don't think he ever was.
Not even for a second.
In my experience, boys don't really like it if you try and force them to be their boyfriend. You know.
As a matter of fact, that doesn't go over well with most people.
No, they don't. Not that I ever did that, but they don't.
It's not
really
even a gender-specific thing, actually. If anything, the other way around, it's worse.
Well, just in case you thought boys were different, I guess. You're not that different.
No,
nobody really likes that.
I feel like people not wanting to just be told we're dating now is kind of just like a people thing and not a girls versus boys thing.
I mean, obviously there's some people who are a little different and might like that, but I feel like most people don't.
So I'm just gonna do a little mining here, just gonna mine out some of this stone, probably gonna make some furnaces, just early Minecraft, first Minecraft day stuff. How are we doing? Everybody, are we...
Yeah, that's actually really... Oh, look, it's Rebecca the Red Panda. She sounds like a nice person.
Today's deep dive in philosophy. The light bulb was such a good idea that it became the symbol for good ideas.
You know, I never really thought about that before, but you're right.
I mean, the idea of a light bulb moment kind of comes more from the mythologized idea that the idea for the light bulb came to Thomas Edison in a flash of genius.
I think it's more that it's a light coming on, Tails. I think maybe it's just about a light that comes on.
Although tungsten filament bulbs kind of experienced a simultaneous invention process. There's a lot of sources that claim that they were thought of around the same time independently in different places.
I don't think that's what anybody's actually
Also,
thinking
Nikola
about.
Tesla might have been the first.
I think you say Nikolai, actually.
You say Nikolai?
Yeah, otherwise it'd be a girl's name.
Nikolai Tesla it is. Thanks, Irish. Zooey, I admire your emotional maturity. It takes a lot of gumption, heart, what is the right word? Basically, you made a hard choice, but you stayed true to yourself, and I agree that a partner is so much better when they are also your friend. Young love, it's beautiful to see.
Well, thanks, Irish. That's real sweet of you. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to make certain decisions when, it's just, someone doesn't really take you anywhere. But, well, I have to hope it was the right decision. Maybe eventually we could go somewhere. Hi, Eclipse. Tails, I have met Charmy. I have to ask, is there something wrong with him? I think so. I think very wrong.
He's a cruel child.
I'm sorry you had to meet him. I read his mind. He has a brain, but he doesn't use it, and he doesn't even know what any of the stuff he says means. I don't think anybody does. Runt and Charmy have the same level of intellect, but Runt is slightly smarter. Well,
the space lizard doesn't actually have the comprehension of speech, though, so I don't think... I think that's slightly hyperbolic. Not by much, because Charmy really is stupid.
I don't really know what we're talking about anymore. Charmy's a very strange person. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying it because, well, everybody else does.
Yeah, everybody says because it's plain fact. He's strange and also he's cruel. He's a cruel person.
They're talking about it here again.
Thanks, Shattuck. To answer the question, neither should it, but if you give Rouge $1 billion, you never see her again. Give Charmy $1 billion, and he'd be even worse.
Well, that's a very good point. Oh,
Won't he go to trolling rich people instead of us?
Well, I feel like that woman would just move away somewhere, like maybe get a giant mansion on a beach or in the hills.
Charmy will troll people in Beverly Hills.
Well, you gotta hope he moves away with all his money. He was bragging to all of Station Square about it for so long. Then he started crying, and then he started bragging again. It was a strange thing.
He started saying Daddy B and started crying out for him, didn't he?
I didn't really know what it meant, but, hi, Lightning Tiger. Trust me, Fox Boy, you're not gonna get rid of Tina. Trust me on that, she's cray-cray. Well, maybe, but she's gonna have to get the idea.
Well, I'm through with entertaining Tina anymore.
Wait,
I'm not taking this.
Wait, you used to entertain her?
Well, I used to read out her messages and say, go away, Tina. I'm not even doing that anymore. Tina needs to know that it's over. I'm not even telling her to go away anymore. I just expect her to comply.
Well, maybe we could try and reason with her.
Tina's not reasonable.
Hi, Duke Basil. Zooey, is Tina your cousin? I don't think that Tina is. Oh, look, it's Mama Robotnik. She was on the cruise.
Robotnik.
Don't you remember she was on the cruise?
I don't like the cruise.
There were some good memories. Looking out a lot, but there were some.
There were so many bad memories from the cruise.
There were a few good ones.
Zooey, dear, it's been too long. Let's get reacquainted. I'm one of Rosemary's friends. Ever since the Prowers took in my niece Sage, I've considered them family. Now that you're dating Tails, I consider you family too. Can I bake y'all anything? I know Carol's recipe for mac and cheese.
Mama Robotnik, I could never forget you. I don't think anybody could, with, well, gee, how big you are, but I don't think anybody could forget you. You're a strong personality.
Yeah, it takes up space in the memory.
She definitely does. I love some mac and cheese, and I don't know if we're dating. I think you have to go on a date for that, so I don't know if that's true. Oh, hi, Mini Tails. So Tails, now that you're 18 again, will you be looking for another job? I do hope you're not returning to gun. I hope not.
Definitely not. You know,
when you think about it, it's kind of an escape for you, huh?
Yeah. You know, when you guys first saw me, like when I started Tails Tuesday back up again, you met me at a very not good time in my life.
Well, I kind of guessed that when you said all those things to me.
And I don't actually want to talk about the incredibly not good time in my life you all found me in. But now I don't work at an evil private military company anymore. I feel much more stable and a lot more clear and mature in a lot of ways.
Hey, look, there's another Irish guy there, William Patrick. That sounds exciting. I wonder if it's another Irish family member.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it is, and maybe it's not someone here to ruin the newfound mental stability that I have.
Hi, Tilly. It's your pen pal from the other universe. He must mean like Ireland.
It's a whole world away.
Heard you went through some emotional growth recently. We reached a breakthrough. 2 miles, no longer lobotomizing robots. That's funny, because that's your name.
But, I mean, only my parents occasionally call me that. Other people don't.
That's just a coincidence, I guess. He's not sure what to do now for work. Do you have any advice for your counterpart? Is that like an Irish version of you? Is that a thing?
I don't think there's Irish versions of people in the States.
No,
but maybe
in
there's
Ireland.
exception. Well, maybe
is that a thing?
Possibly. Thanks, Duke Basil. Tails is Zooey, your sweet amour. Well, I mean, I don't know if I would word it that way. I'm not a foreign language person, but
yeah, of course. Well, if I could give some advice to Miles, I'd say that you can get jobs through agencies. If he has a degree in something, then he shouldn't find too much trouble if he just gives it time. He can work part-time in the meantime if he really needs money. even just bussing tables at a restaurant. You know, it all gets better eventually. Just keep applying for jobs.
Thanks, Flame King. Wow, good to see you're back to normal, Tails. Back to normal, and I feel better than ever.
Yeah, but better than ever.
And I'm really glad that I get to play Minecraft with Zooey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. There's something really peaceful about playing Minecraft, right? It's
It's relaxing.
very, relaxing to play Minecraft. Hi, Rykong. Screw it. It's Tuesday. I cast Fireball.
Well, there's no magical spell casting in Minecraft. You know, Hytale came out. It's in early access. I think they're gonna put a magical spell casting thing in that.
But that's nice. Hi, True Hero. Sorry to say, Tails, but nothing you can do to persuade Tina to leave you alone because she's the panini to your chowder. And no, I'm not talking about actual food good because I don't think a panini would go with chowder.
I mean, I guess you could try and make
Especially if it was a clam chowder.
I guess you could try and make a chowder panini, but I think it would get a little sloppy.
Are you sure she won't leave him alone, True Hero? Is there nothing heroic you could do to make her go away?
I mean, she's gonna have to leave me alone, because I don't want to put up with that anymore.
Hi, Flame King. Is it a date or something? Good luck happen. I wouldn't really call gaming a date.
That's funny, Sonic wouldn't either.
I don't think gaming really is much of a date.
I mean, if gaming does not, you know, fit that description, what would you say to us?
I don't know, probably something like Olive Garden.
Are you an Olive Garden fan?
I love Olive Garden.
I also like Olive Garden. I feel like everybody does.
Olive Garden's the best.
Those unlimited breadsticks.
Unlimited cheese and breadsticks and soup. And salad.
Wow, I mean, there's more things that they'll give you unlimited of than limited.
Well, that's not really true. They have a lot of menu options.
But you only pick one, and then you get free salad and free bread and soup and
Tails, have you ever
cheese.
actually
Those
been
are four.
to Olive Garden?
I don't actually remember the last time I went.
Right. Of course you don't remember. Hi, evil fox clone. I can help you destroy Tina. I wouldn't say I really want that. That sounds like a bad thing. Before I need to destroy that dumb purple cat. Cough, cough, act as...
You can't defeat Big. Now he's got you marked as a bully. You're done for. I'm sorry.
Well, you do call yourself evil.
Thanks, Flame King. Oh yeah, you should.
I think they mean take her there, not bat her there, because that doesn't make any sense.
No, it does not. Would you care to?
Would I care to what?
Tell me what you think of using glass for a first night shelter. It's a little unusual instead of using wooden planks.
What?
Thanks, Iris the Hedgehog. Silly, all the work talk reminded me, have you considered my offer to be a shoe consultant and look at the Irish? It's been my dream to create a footwear for speedsters and superheroes here in Station Square. I'm a speedster myself and do good work, but let's be honest, you are a genius.
I don't know if Tails really is best suited to be a shoe consultant. I think he has a lot more abilities than just that.
I'm a mechanical engineer, and I do robotics.
Oh, it's Boots. Hi, Puss.
Hi, Puss.
I
don't know why you would come to Tails Tuesday. I'm sorry. This is really awkward for you.
No, it's fine. At least I'll be friends. So Tails, I'm sure you have big plans for Valentine's. I don't know.
Or small. plans, which are big in their metaphorical sense of their importance and meaning.
Uh-oh.
Or you know, or possibly grandiose in nature. If maybe that would be preferable, and so that's what I'm actually doing.
It's just that both Puss did book a vacation to Paris for Valentine's Day for us. Well, I guess now I can't go.
Puss.
Well, they're not going now, but well, it just feels kind of bad. And, well, I was really excited about vacation. I've never been to Paris before.
Well, I mean...
Thanks, Puss. Our most mood hair shouldn't be kept waiting, right? But, I mean, it has to wait, I guess, 11 more days, because that's when Valentine's Day is, which, conveniently falls on a Saturday this year.
Oh, yeah, Puss. Well, I bet you were gonna take a commercial flight, and who knows about people who have private planes? Who knows about them, Puss? I bet you never thought about that. About how some guys have private planes.
Well, not that I've ever been taken on one of those either. Hi, Lodge and Target. Do your moms have any plans for Valentine's, friends? You better stop. You're being a creep again. I thought you finally stopped that.
Is this about my mom?
He's trying to hit on moms again. He's not gonna stop. He's being a whole problem. Like, Panini's actually a person? Have you seen my boyfriend Chowder? Or there you are, num-nums? Num-nums?
This is like an alternate version of Amy.
Or Tina.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Take Zooey to the Chow Cafe and pet Chow together.
I'm kind of terrified of that place ever since that demon Chow was there.
I don't know if they'll ever undo the PR damage of Demon.
Oh, hi, Shattuck. What about a spaceship? I don't think you need a spaceship to get to Paris. I think a plane would probably do the trick.
I have met a guy with a spaceship, and it was cool.
Of course. Hey, there's another one there.
Thanks, Loco. Tails, you're back to being big. Looks like that dessert pizza must have did the trick. First you turned into a giant, and now you were normal again. I did not enjoy being a giant. You were correct in needing lots of sugar. If you ever need chocolate marshmallow and Neapolitan pizza, don't hesitate to request.
They do that kind of thing at Cheesecake Factory. That's also a restaurant I really like.
As much as Olive Garden?
Yeah, honestly. Hi, Locked Target. Don't worry, Zoe Protection Squad comes first. So how about a Teal's Protection Squad so you don't bother his mom anymore?
I don't think Tina wants my mom to be bothered by you either.
Pretty sure your mom hates Obi-Wan over there, so...
A lot, actually.
Oh, look, it's Irish again. He's real nice. Sure, he's got something real, nice to say. No doubt about it, Zoe, the Tilly is destined for great things. Yeah, of course, he's really crazy smart. I'll go on record saying I think Tails will bring us further into the future than even Dr. Robotnik could ever dream. This is, just a personal project of mine. Tilly is so talented he made Sonic's shoes. Well, yeah, but I mean, that's more a favor for a friend than a permanent job. Not that I'm trying to speak for him or anything.
No, but you're exactly right. I wouldn't want to make shoes all the time. That was, for Sonic, and it was at a specific time.
There's Chowder. I'm not your boyfriend. He's yelling at her. I guess you're not the only one with a weird girl following you around, huh?
Oh my god. Thanks, Churles. Zoe Tails is completely new to romantic relationships, so you may have to guide him on more colloquial terms and practices of modern couples. Also, hashtag SLM, right, Tails? Possibly, Churles. I'm not completely like some kind of super inexperienced person about this kind of thing.
Oh, well, how many girlfriends have you had?
What?
How many girlfriends have you had before?
I don't think the best way to start off something between two people is talking about their exes.
Well, okay, how many dates have you been on then? Stuff like...
Thanks, Lightning the Tiger. Things at the cafe are fixed now, and don't worry about Demon. Me and my buttercup will take care of him.
Oh, that's really nice. Maybe they weren't like full relationships, but like sometimes you can date someone for a little while and it doesn't go anywhere.
Huh.
Like Puss was my first serious relationship.
I guess some people do go on dates.
And he really set the standard real high, so...
Well, that sounds something Puss might do. But it's not a problem for people with who also have dating experience. Thanks, Nick Williams. Oh dear, it seems like Chowder is being chased by Panini again. Wait, that sounds quite familiar with Sonic and Amy. Well, I'll call Mung. Be right back.
I hope that's Panini's mom or dad, because that would seem like the only way to stop this kind of behavior.
I think calling Mung is a good idea if you can help.
Hi, Buttercup. Chow chow. I'm sorry, I don't really speak a lot of chow. I only know a couple of words.
I always meant to make like a translator thing, and people got really like pressed about that, and I never got around to it because I got turned into a child.
Well, you could start now.
You're right. I guess
Oh,
I
like
could
Cream
finish
was your
that off.
girlfriend for a time, right? Or at least you guys dated a little.
I mean, we played games on Tails Tuesday a lot. I don't feel that way about Cream.
Well, sure you don't anymore, because you broke up.
Thanks, Artistic Don. I'm so happy to see that not only is Tails normal or age again, but that you two are having a wonderful time together. Yes, I'm very excited about my date with Zippy for Valentine's Day. It's been a while since Olive Garden. Techno is also doing something that day with someone.
Well, that's real nice for you, Don. I hope you have a great time at Olive Garden and really enjoy those breadsticks for me. And, you know, that you have a really romantic evening. Because that's something that everybody probably deserves on Valentine's Day. It's what it's all about.
Hey, thanks. Trilez, Tails taking your mom out on dates doesn't count as experience. Trilez, you...
No, that's just a joke. Don't worry about
funny
it.
joker. Come on, man, that just sounds pathetic. Be honest, you have no romantic experience unless, oh my goodness, is that Tina was bragging about?
Is that what Tina was... What was Tina bragging about? Tails, you
Tina's
didn't actually go up with Tina, did you?
Never in my life.
Listen, I understand if you don't want to talk about your ex-girlfriends. You know my main ex-boyfriend at least.
Yeah, I guess, because...
You know, we can both be grown-ups about this. We don't have to pretend like we never dated anyone before.
Well, we definitely don't have to pretend.
Of course. You know, we can both be grown-ups. You can tell me if there's anything I need to know about an ex-girlfriend or anything you didn't like from before. I always kind of wonder what happened between you and Cream anyway.
I mean...
I know Cream's not allowed to date.
If you want to know things that I don't like in people, then I guess racism against foxes, I don't think that could ever be an issue with you.
I don't really understand. What exactly...
Hey, thank you! Ooey. Tails X Zooey fanfiction collection.
Oh, gee,
Tails chuckled awkwardly as he tried to recall the last time he'd been to Olive Garden. No, brother. But seeing how much Zooey loved the place, an idea sprung to mind. Tails, you know what, Zooey? Why don't we fix that? How'd you like to come to Olive Garden with me this Friday? He blushed. I don't even do that.
Oh, you don't do that. Oh, okay.
I'm not even the blushing kind.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're not gonna do that, I guess we should just move on to the next message. No.
I mean, I don't even blush. So I don't know where that's coming from, Mr. Fanfiction Collection.
Right, of course you don't know where that's coming from because, Yeah, of course you don't. That tracks. That makes sense.
Thanks, Basil. Tails used to hang out with Cream all the time in his room with the door closed.
Well, that tends to what couples do, so that makes sense. I mean, me and Puss did that all the time.
That's...
So I'm not gonna get jealous. I mean, I did too.
Yeah, no, I'm fine hearing about...
That'd be really, really immature because
Really?
you have ex-girlfriends, I have ex-boyfriends. You know, it's...
Yeah, I'm fine hearing about Puss. Because I've met him and he's an alright guy.
Oh, he's a great guy. It just didn't work out, that's all.
And he's...
Oh, hi, Puss. I'm sure you know this, Zorro, but oh, gee. Loves the beach, Olive Garden, whipped cream, being carried and spun around, best of luck, amigo. I mean, I do kind of like all that stuff. You know, I do miss all that. But I'm sure there's things you miss about Cream and all your other ex-girlfriends, huh?
Thank you, Irish. Well, the offer still stands. It'd just be a temporary thing anyway. It's not like Tilly will be starving for money. In 2 years, he should be getting the $15 million from Charmy. That's right, Charmy owes me $15 million.
I'm not even gonna ask about that. I'm not gonna judge you for it. We all make mistakes.
I did a DNA test for him.
Like I said, we all make mistakes.
Wait a second. I'm the reason Charmy's gonna be a billionaire.
You're not gonna get any thanks for it. So like I said, we all make mistakes. It's okay. Not that
I
money
have
brings
sole
happiness.
responsibility for this.
This allows you to pursue other dreams. What do you want to do, Tilly? Well, listen, he'd probably take it back if he could and not do the DNA test for Charmy because, well, that's just not a good idea. I don't know what possessed you to do that in the first place. But I can forgive you.
You know what? If you want to put this into a trolley problem, then this is only switching the track from one evil person to another. And the train is a pile of money,
thanks,
so...
Minnie. If Charmy still agrees to those terms, I mean...
I have a contract.
I don't think that's really gonna count if he moves to a foreign country. We should all just be grateful if he runs away from Station Square, though.
I'll take that instead of $15 million. I want him to run away. Thanks, true hero. Does Charmy owe you that money? Yes. Is he going to give it to you? I seriously doubt it.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Thanks, Jumper TV. Cream may be in a love triangle with Devlin and Ray now. Well, that's now. I'm talking about them when she was going out with Tails. I know it wasn't official because she's not allowed to date. Every time I always asked her about you. Not that I asked a lot or anything.
What did you ask Cream about me?
Just, you know, how she felt about you. She just said she wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend and got really freaked out. So I had to drop it. But that's when I guessed that something serious was going on between you two.
That was your interpretation of that. That's how you took that.
Listen, I understand if you still have feelings for her. I still have feelings for Puss. It's just natural. It takes a long time to get over someone completely.
Right. Thanks, Techno. Don, I told you that in confidence. I'm not going anyway. She's totally misheard everyone. Ha ha ha. Well, good luck at work, Techno.
I'm sorry, Techno. I have some big-mouth friends as well. Not that I'm gonna name any names. Thanks, Omega Tails. You're responsible for Team Dark's poverty. But aren't you responsible for the cruise? And we could just keep bringing that up all day.
Also, Omega has a bunch of money that he could give them, but he's saving it for his militia.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Nobody likes Omega. After the cruise, everybody kind of hates him. I know you fixed him, but... well, everybody still kind of hates him anyway. I feel sorry for him a little bit.
Thanks, Mr. Mind Controls. Cream and Zooey kissed, don't forget.
Not like that, though. At least I don't think it was. Gee, I realized I never really checked to see how she felt about it, but...
it was not like that.
I don't think so.
Thanks. It's Obi-Wan again.
By the way, Zoe, how's that kiss of cream? You know, to be honest, I forgot all about it. That's how little it meant to me.
Thanks,
Puss was
Trulez.
a better kisser than her.
Thanks, Trulez. As Cream's guardian, I can officially say that Tails not only didn't, but couldn't go out with Cream. He didn't meet Vanilla's insane
Well,
standards.
sure, you didn't go out together because you couldn't be seen in public. But, you know, I get it. I had a boyfriend like that before, too.
Another one.
Oh, yeah, but I'm over him.
Not fully over Puss, which is fine. Obviously, that's okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, we only just broke up, and it still kind of stings. I don't like how I hurt him.
Thanks. Tails X Zoe fanfiction collection.
Oh, gee,
I don't... Oh, boy. Zoe tried hard to hide her disappointment as Tails failed to pick up on her hints. At this point, she'd just be happy if he finally would just ask her out on a real date, doesn't matter where. She glanced away, imagining holding his hand as they walked along the beach at sunset. Walking along the beach at sunset. I mean, who's into that in that kind of stuff, right, Zoe?
Puss was.
Thanks, Lightning the Tiger. Meanwhile, Bluefus is still on his egghead will take care of everything idea. I'm not attending that wedding.
I don't think there's gonna be a wedding. Don't think bad of me for saying that.
There shouldn't be.
I don't think Sonic's really gonna go through with it. I feel bad for Amy, and I wouldn't tell her that, but please don't tell her I said that. It's just, well, it's Sonic we're talking about. It's kind of his thing. You can't be tied down.
Honestly, it's so stupid.
Hi, Jumper TV. Zoe was Cream's first kiss unless Tails counts.
I don't think that things that don't happen count.
I'm starting to see that maybe Tails didn't kiss her a whole lot, seeing how he treats this. Well, I hope Cream's having an okay time with that thing with Devlin and Ray. She hasn't really told me anything about it, so I don't know how she feels about it.
That is pretty crazy stuff. Honestly, I never thought the Cream would get in a situation like that.
They're both really nice boys, so there isn't really a bad choice there. I guess that's what makes it hard.
Thanks, Rebecca.
I can understand that a lot.
I understand, Zoe. Breakups are never easy and always painful, but as I always say, a little kindness goes a long way. Here, have this pincushion flower and one for you too, Tails.
That's really sweet of you, Rebecca. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like people don't talk about how hard it is when you get that attached to someone, even when you know it can't work in the long term. You know, it's like an almost perfect, but then I guess everything's only almost perfect.
Minecraft is also almost perfect, but it's not quite.
Yeah, I guess nothing is.
Like inventory management. It's not perfect, but
Yeah, I guess nothing ever is.
they introduced bundles, so at least, for...
Except vacations to Paris for Valentine's Day sound pretty perfect.
I mean, I have a plane
Yep.
if you wanted to...
Hi, Mr. Mind Control. Tails is a great invention for you for V-Day, Zoe. You do?
I do?
Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out if that's true.
I mean, I have a plane, so I could fly to Paris.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Would you want to fly to Paris?
No, it's fine.
You don't wanna?
No, it's fine. You don't have to.
I was
Hi,
offering.
Omega exclamation tail. I think this is for you to read. I think it's not for me.
Thanks, Omega exclamation tails. If you do not take the advice of chat and searching term, make a move. Your newfound relationship will end much of this in the way that the cruise did. A wreck.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Stupid Puss Paris vacation. I wanted to play some Minecraft today, and here I am, getting Puss and booted with his Paris vacationing, hat wearing Puss. How can I fix this if Zoe doesn't want to go to Paris when I said I could take her there? Because I even have a plane, and there's no way Puss has a plane. Thanks, Churl has tails. WTF, make a move, boy. I'm a man, and I proved that emotionally, and I don't understand. I said we could go to Paris, and
Hello, little brother. I heard you fumbling. Is this correct? Was fumbling taking place in this room?
Get out.
I get the feeling fumbling was happening.
You will leave.
Given that the female you had over has left the room. She said she was going to the bathroom. Did she not, little brother? She did not.
You will leave.
She accidentally walked into my room and started crying.
Oh my god. I'm just like Sonic.
You're a reasonless dork, as Charmy would say.
Well, Charmy did beat me up, so I guess he is
As he should.
more alpha than me or whatever.
It's not a difficult competition to win, little brother.
Thanks, Night Fury Lover. Tails, Zoe likes romantic gestures, gifts, etc. Yeah, well, now Zoe thinks that I've ever done anything like this before, and I should know how, except I haven't, so I don't. Thanks.
Well, ask these people for advice then, little brother. Or, you could ask me.
I'm big enough that I can kick you out of here again. Thanks, Shattuck. How do you and Sonic fumble this miserably?
A good question.
Sonic actually has relationship experience. I don't. Yell at Sonic, not me. He doesn't even have an
You
excuse.
see, I was the one who got all of the charm and the wit.
You're like a miniature Reddit moderator.
I do like moderating Reddit.
Okay, you literally are a miniature Reddit moderator. We know what your Rizless future's gonna be. Thanks, Count Anonymous. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure magic. Willy Wonka can't save me now.
Musical theater love, I see. Little brother, you're not lost. These girls are not impressed by this.
Puss.
They're impressed by him.
It was going to be Paris, Hispania, and Italy, Cerrito.
He was going to take her on a European vacation. What do you have?
Why would you Paris? You're
PC
Hispania, puss.
You just have a PC monitor. He has an international European vacation.
Yeah, well, I bet Puss doesn't have a ultra-wide curved display.
Keep coping.
Thanks, Lightning the Tiger. Oh gosh, it's the little brown crap.
Insult me all you like. You know I'm right. Little brother here is fumbling.
Thanks, Nick. You are fumbling harder than Shadow with his Wedding Crusade tales. No one has fumbled that hard. No one.
Give it time.
Thanks, Rebecca. Hey, Milo, my brother informed me that you were sent to some kind of correctional facility. Sounds to me like you need to go back. Yeah, Milo, it sounds like you need to go back.
Actually, I'm trying to be helpful. I'm offering my advice. Would the old me ever have done that, little brother?
Actually, no.
Precisely. Oh, look. Zoe has not returned. Look how badly you have fumbled.
Probably because she can hear you in here, and who would want to spend time around you?
She walked into my room.
You said that was an accident.
She didn't leave.
She probably didn't even see you. You're so low down. Thanks to Basil Tails, have Milo tag along on your date with Zooey.
I
No.
suppose I could.
The most you're allowed to do is offer an outsider perspective, a third-party observer, outside perspective on all this.
Well, little brother, you're coming towards the end of your supposed Tails Tuesday, and she still has not returned.
I mean, I was thinking about maybe, giving it another 10, 20 minutes of Minecraft.
Yet Zooey is not here.
Well, come on, Milo, what's your advice?
You're going to have to be more like Puss. Zooey clearly wants the best of you and the best of him.
I really hate Puss.
Now, you see, this is not totally selfless on my part. The sooner you make things work with Zooey, the sooner you move out, and the sooner I get your room to put more surveillance cameras in. It's very simple.
You want my room for storage space?
Yes,
For your surveillance equipment?
exactly. It takes up a lot of space. I just sleep on top of a monitor these days.
You could actually start selling your designs if you wanted.
They're not ready yet.
When will they ever be ready?
One day. Oh, look, it's your other
Now
room.
it's Tina.
You could always fall back on her. She may be more your type.
Why
Easy
don't you go out with Tina?
She doesn't want me. She wants you.
Dress up like me. Thanks, Tina. Spend time with me, my tailsy whalesy.
Why don't you? That seems more your speed. Someone who can't be disappointed by you. Because their standards are in the toilet.
There is something else in this room that would fit inside of a toilet.
Not Mama Robotnik.
Nah, not Mama Robotnik. You would need I don't even know how big a toilet would have to be for her. Tails, dear, I was young once. Sometimes men will fumble. My Colin, bless his heart, had his awkward moments too, but you will learn along the way what your specific girl will like. Ask her what she wants to do, then do it. If she's undecided, how about a couple's karaoke night? No. I don't want to be like Colin.
For Pete's sake, you actual idiot! If you fumble this, no one else will have you. You'll end up living with Mom and Dad forever.
Do you want to live with Mom and Dad forever?
Yes, I do actually.
That's really weird. Why?
I get your room and my own.
So this is your way of getting 2 rooms since you couldn't manage to get Mom and Dad to divorce.
I just said that earlier, you absolute buffoon.
No, I forgot about the stupid divorce thing. I'm just putting the pieces together.
You're a buffoon. Look what you did. It's a Tales of
Zooey fanfiction collection.
Is she gone? Okay, good. Tails. WTF, bro. I'm trying to give you an in. Look, take the goddamn hip boy and play along. Ahem. Tails realized that maybe Zooey did want to go to Paris, but wanted to be asked in a romantic gesture. Are you getting it now, you idiot?
All right, fine, all right.
Fox began to plan a gift of flowers, chocolate, and tickets to Paris.
I understand, okay? I understand. I haven't had to do any of this romantic stuff before.
And don't act like it's a chore. She'll get mad.
It wouldn't be a chore. I just haven't ever done this before, so I don't know how.
You gotta act like you have, or else she's gonna get what they call the ick.
I should at least clear up the fact that me and Cream never dated.
She doesn't seem to care about that. She only cares about you being more like Puss.
I've always felt like there was like a weird unspoken emotional thing with Cream, that was actually really weird.
Little brother, focus and concentrate.
Thanks, true hero. No. I've seen this before. The last thing you want to do, Tails, is act like someone else. Doing that never ends well.
Zooey wants to be treated well.
I'm not acting like someone else. I'm acting like me if I knew how to make a romantic gesture and ask Zoe to come to Paris.
Listen, dude, if you don't make this work with Zoe, you're gonna end up with Tina for real.
I would sooner die alone.
Exactly, you're gonna have to make this work. She's way out of your league, dude.
It's not gonna work if you're here. Why don't you get out?
Okay, I'll go. Just make something happen.
Hey, I'm gonna make something happen. Just gotta go. Thanks, Basil. Tails, do something nice with Zoe. Get a gift. I don't have that with me right now, but thanks, Lightning Tiger. That's a great idea. Let's give this little crap some swirlies. He was actually mildly helpful, which was really weird, so I'm actually gonna not do that. Hey, Zoe.
Listen, I think I gotta go.
Wait, can I ask you something before you do?
No. I really think that I oughta, get going. My mom called me, so
Wait, Zoe, it's just one question.
I'll let you know.
Are you sure? Because I just wanted to ask you one thing.
Maybe
It'll take a minute.
Maybe ask later, Tails. I'll see you around.
Are you sure? Because it'll just take 1 minute for me to ask you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But you'll want to hear it. Milo! Milo, can you come back? Milo!
You fumbled, didn't you?
Just left immediately.
Probably because she was crying on the way out.
How did this happen in the span of 45 minutes?
If you don't fix this within a day, she's gonna go crawling back to Puss.
That is a very likely possibility. I have to fix this immediately.
Little brother, I would not normally do this for you. But because you fumbled so hard, I'm gonna make you a plan. You're gonna have to follow it.
We're actually doing this.
We're actually doing this.
You and me are gonna team up.
You're gonna move out one way or another. You got this, bub.
Well, why don't you make me and fix my fumble, little man?
That's what I'm trying to do. Think you will make an observation you done goofed. That is putting it very politely.
Thanks, Rebecca. Chowder doesn't know this, but he'll end up marrying Panini and having at least 5 dozen babies. I don't think you want to do that with Tina.
Unless you want to do that with Tina, I suggest you stop the Minecraft and follow me.
Fine.
Come on.
Can't believe I'm having it. I have to do a team up with Milo. I did not see this ever coming.